Welcome to GCN Training. We've got a 30-minute training session for you. We've got 2 sets of 6 minutes with 30 seconds in between. These are hard but effective training sessions. Now, are you with me? Well, it looks like these guys are. Well, today, I'm not alone. No, I've got 4 compatriots with me, making up your training session. We've got Maddie at the back here. We've got Morgan joining her on the front. We got Katie, and you might have recognised this guy.
Good to be here, mate.
It's good to have you, mate. It's going to be an absolute solid session. I'm looking forward to it already. We got some energy, but straight away, we've got a little bit of a warm-up. Now, as you can see, we've got lights on the bottom. Now, this is for your help, but also for mine, so I don't get lost in the session. Right, perceived effort level 3. Let's get the muscles going. Let's warm up the heart rate. Let's rise it, and let's get straight to it. Are you with me? Yeah. Right, how are we feeling, Connor?
Yeah, feeling great. I mean, I am invigorated. I feel like I just had about 10 coffees watching that walkout, so motivation is high.
Yeah, I got that straight out of Strictly Come Dancing. Keep dancing. Oh, I should really say keep training. Anyway, 40 seconds to go. Now, green means easy. All right, so all you have to do is nice and easy pedaling and warm ourselves up. Maddie, how are you feeling back there? Well, I'm glad you say that because G-R-E-A-E-T. I get that. I'm dyslexic. Right. Anyway, we're going to just pass over that. Thanks. 10 seconds of nice, easy. I'm glad I made you tickle, Connor. 4 seconds. Right, raise that. Can we raise the effort so we stop Connor pedaling or laughing? 50 seconds. Now, if you've just woken up and you've just turned this on, you're in for an absolute riot. Right, 40 seconds. We're going to build up the intensity now. We're back to serious training. Serious, Connor. I won't ask you to spell great either. 30 seconds. My mind is elsewhere.
Oh, dude.
Right. During this session, we've got 4 1-minute and 30-second efforts with 30 second rests in between. We've got 2 blocks between a bit of a solid tempo effort, and that's going to finish us off. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's knock it back again. 1 minute, nice and easy. So we're going to keep on green. So I just need to, there you go, change my light. There you go. 45 seconds, nice and easy now. And then we're going to go into our hard 1 minute and 30 second effort. Our perceived level of 10. And you'll know that because the whole room's going to go red. 30 seconds. I think Connor's got an email. Don't worry, I won't read it. 25 seconds. I'm already feeling hot under the hood. 15 seconds. Let's have a think about that gear. Got 1 minute and 30 seconds. We're going to split it up. I'm going to walk you through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's raise that intensity. Up, up, up. As you can tell, it's all got serious because Connor stopped laughing. Don't worry though, I can make him laugh in 1 minute.
Got lactic from the laughter.
Here we go now. Perceived effort of 8. So not quite 10, not max, but it's definitely close to it. We're still in that red zone. So let's make it count. Let's raise the intensity. Up, up. Come on, Connor. Feel the rhythm, feel the ride. Time is training time. Do you know what I learned this morning?
What did you do?
That it. Quick. Like it. Yeah, I did know that as well. But what I learned this morning is that an alarm clock is called an opportunity clock. So we can change the name of the alarm clock to give a positive connotation to it. So when we wake up, we're waking up to opportunities. How does that sound?
I'm just waking up.
Anyway, I can see the mechanics of Connor's brain turning. Like me, so I'm trying to spell with great. 15 seconds to go. Up, 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 then we've got a little rest. The opportunity clock is going off. Here it is, bling, bling, bling. Hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back it off now. Hello, green. We've got Chris on lights. Love that guy. 30 seconds. Nice and easy pedaling, Katie. Back it off. Let's pretend your cranks are made of glass and you don't need to break them. And when I say they're going to turn to steel, and you're going to smash it, all right? Perceived effort of 8. We're into red. Say, ah, yeah. There you go. Here we are. And we're off. Red zone it is. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Let's go, Orbea. I'm just going to sit out of the saddle for the first 30 seconds. You're welcome to join me. I want to say you're welcome to join me in the rise of the room. Let's join me. Monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. All right, team. There we go.
I will join you.
There we go. And we're going to get back in the saddle in 3, 2, 1. Now let's ramp it up. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Chris on lights. He's had a few too many coffees. Getting excited. 50 seconds. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Now, Connor, I'm going to teach you, because in the last 10 seconds, we're going to pop out the saddle and we're going to go to strobe, all right? Up, up. Come on now. Let's go. All the way to the end. Push, 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 push. Venga, venga, venga. Ale, ale, ale. Come on, with me. You got this. It's early, but we're making hay while the sun shines. We ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out the saddle, engage another gear. Up, up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green light is with us. Here we go. We've got Yoda's sword in Star Wars. That's what that is. Deep breaths now. Quick recovery. Quick recovery. 15 seconds. Connor, we got quick recovery. 10 seconds.
Just stretching.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the red zone. Out of the saddle for the first 30 seconds. Come on now. Let's go with me. How are those legs? They're like Gandalf's staff, those are.
I'm going to have to sit down on this one and just push through, but I've got a bit of tight quads, so.
Yeah, we'll make sure we get a good stretch in towards the end of the session. Don't worry, man, I got you. Never leave a soldier behind.
Yeah, you just have to listen to your body sometimes, those of you at home. Try and follow along, but if you are feeling like you've got a little niggle or something, then it never hurts just to skip a little interval.
Back in the saddle now. Connor didn't even think about getting out of the saddle. 50 seconds, come on now. Let's go, raise that RPM. Katie, what RPM are you on now? 90, can we bring that up to 95? Can I get it? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There we go. 95 it is. Maddie, how are you feeling? Feeling good and motivated. Morgan, what's on your mega scale? Are we on top mega or medium mega? Mega, mega, there we go. 20 seconds, and in 10, we're gonna get out the saddle again, push for the last 10. We're not gonna give up, we're gonna fight to the bitter end. 3, 2, 1, out the saddle now. We got strobe, we got engage, we got 5 seconds left. In 3, 2, 1, the green light's shone, Yoda's lightsaber is out, and we can go easy. He's taken over. Ooh. Right, a quick joke for you. I haven't got any, so Kelly, have you got a quick joke? Okay.
What does Bob Marley like in his sandwiches?
Don't know.
With jamming.
We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Red lightsabers are out. That means danger. That means we're out the saddle. 30 seconds. Sweat is pouring from the brow. The casket is wet. It's like I've just wrung it out or poured it in a pond. All right. Come on, Connor. You're not catching tadpoles now. You're catching tunas. You're out in the big seas. Come on now. 5 seconds. Back in the saddle now. Dig in. Up, up, up. Now when I say we're going to do the last 20 seconds out of the saddle, and we're going to do 2 gears up from our last one. All the way to the bitter end. I'm pretty sure this is our last effort of the set. Come on now, make it a good one. Connor, how you feeling now? How are the legs?
Yeah, feeling good. Shake them out.
Shake them out.
Sometimes it does help, just do a little stretch when you're getting going.
Awakey, shaky.
If you haven't quite got into it, maybe miss an interval, take a recovery, get back in. See, Hank doesn't understand the concept of missing it.
And out the saddle, buddy.
But it pays off to be sensible.
I'll make you work, buddy. I'll make you work. Your last yours. Thank you in the end, buddy.
Sometimes missing one means you go hard on the next 2.
Here we go. Come on, team. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in the saddle. Nice and easy. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, how was that, Katie? Yeah? You've been thinking about that for a while, haven't you? Yeah, I like it. Taking it from the Yoda. Taking it all the way to the forces with us. Like it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to start building back up. Here we go. We've got a 2-minute build. Now's the opportunity to grab some liquids. Now, if you're looking at Connor's bottle, wondering if it's slightly off colour, it's because he's got electrolytes in it. So that's the salts that help with rehydration. When you sweat, you're losing a lot of salt, and we need to replenish those salts. Dehydration is one of the biggest killers to performance, something we want to keep on top of. And you'll notice this if you jump on your scales before a turbo session, and then you jump on after, you'll see how much liquid you've lost, and you want to try and replicate that amount in liquid. Now, unfortunately, it's not fat.
Yeah, the thing is, when you're sweating so much inside, you're losing all those electrolytes and salts. And if you're just drinking water, you're going to feel like you're hydrating yourself, but really not replacing what you've lost. So you still feel like you're hydrating, but then it'll hit you in an hour or so, and you really dehydrate your headache. And you'll start to struggle with notice your power drop as well, so really important to top up those salts and electrolytes.
There you go, words of wisdom from Gandalf himself. 50 seconds. 50 seconds before we're going to start to build up a little bit more, whether that's cadence, whether that's resistance, but with a little bit more effort in. So take some deep breaths over the next 35 seconds. I'll tell you what though, Connor, we're nearly halfway through the session.
Flying for it.
It's gone through like the speed of light. You know, it feels like hours ago that I did my Strict Come Dance intro.
You do a great job keeping us straight, keeping us motivated.
Here we are, I'm here for you. Man, people, aren't I, buddy?
Stop us messing around in the ranks back here, make sure we're not slacking. You work us hard.
That's what it's all about. We're here together, we're in it together, we're there for each other. We're a team, we're a unit, we're a pod of whales. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit more. Here we go. There we go, we've hit the amber. We're on 5. That means we want to put a little bit more effort, all right? Go on, work with me on this. We're at a perceived effort level of 5. That's halfway between 10. Quick maths. And we're just going to start to re-energize, reinvigorate, build up that effort. Come on now. Right, how are you going to pace this next 4 efforts there, KT? Have you got any wise wisdom for us? Are you going to break it down into 4s? How is it going to work? There we go. To be honest, it does me too. So even if I'm just saying something, it's because I'm trying to refocus. The pain isn't hitting me because I'm talking some absolute rubbish, but some of it makes a little bit of sense, right?
Yeah, we have fun. It's like going on a group training ride though, and everyone following along at home. You join two, and when you are together, it does make the time pass. You forget you're pushing yourself. So hopefully we're achieving that with you through the internet.
YouTube.
Yeah,
you.
That's part of the internet, isn't it?
Yep. 30 seconds. Do you remember dial-up? Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
I remember dial-up. I remember trying to play a game. It took me hours to try and get onto it. And you have to... Anyway, I'm from the dark ages. 15 seconds to go. We're now on Wi-Fi, so there's no buffering, hopefully. 5 seconds to go. Here we are now. Danger zone's nearly upon us. Here we are. Let's engage more gears. Oh, the change is real. 30 seconds out of the saddle. Are you with me, Maddie? There we go. Pop out that saddle like you're a jack-in-the-box. Straight out of that saddle. Like you're dancing on the pedals like Alberto Contador. Right, let's lean on them pedals the next 10 seconds, then let's go back in the saddle. This is a really easy way to kind of break up what seems like quite a long time at this effort. Back in the saddle now, hold the gear. I can't, so I'm dropping it down 1. There we go. So just popping out the saddle helps you get on top of the gear. When you're back in the saddle, you should be at a good RPM. So sustain it all the way to the end. Right, you got 40 seconds left. Come on now. Fight, fight, fight. And remember, you're only 30 seconds of recovery, so make the most of it. 30 seconds left. Come on now. Dig it nice and deep, Connor. Same face there. Up now. Keep that cadence in. Keep invigorated, engaged. 20 seconds. Time is ticking. Come on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Deep breaths now. Try and keep those pedals turning if you can. That's 1 down, 3 to go. Connor, how are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good. Getting into the session, starting to be able to ramp up the power a bit, and sometimes you have to be a bit patient in a session like this and just wait for your sensations to improve, and got a bit of a rough start.
And 1, let's go. Red zone is.
You can keep on pushing and then bring it round. And when you get into these red efforts towards the end, really give your all. Get the most out of yourself.
Nice one, buddy. It's always good presenting with you. I feel like we bounce off like chalk and cheese. 10 seconds. Come on now, out of the saddle if you can. Up, up, up. And back in the saddle. I shouldn't have said like chalk and cheese. I should have really said, I was meaning chalk and cheese and Branston pickle. Goes well. 50 seconds.
Wouldn't like to try chalk and Branston pickle.
Nah, that's not good for your health.
It's GRET.
38 seconds, come on now! Don't make me laugh, Connor. 30 seconds, come on now. Dig in. Come on. All the way to the line. Out the saddle in 10 seconds. Out the saddle. Come on now, all the way to the line. Up. Up. 3, 2, 1. In the saddle. Green light, Yoda, bam. Right, let's drop it down a gear. Let's try and keep them bed pedals turning. 20 seconds now. That break, that rest, that recovery goes by like Phelps in the first lane of this swimming Olympic race.
Where are we in the grand scheme of things, Hank?
Oh, I can't tell you that, mate, because that's just giving it away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out the saddle. Right, we've got 2 more of these. 2 more of these efforts, and then we've got 4 minutes of hard work left. Out the saddle for 30 seconds. Let's get on top of that gear. This is quite a hard one. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's working our upper body as well as our lower body, as well as our legs. It's allowing us to try and encourage all those muscle groups that used to propel us forward on the bike. In the saddle now. Try and engage those glutes. Use those big muscles. Try and keep nice and steady, upper body on the bike. Just steady and engage your core. That just helps with your pedaling technique. If you want to be effective and efficient on the bike. 9 minutes in total left of this session, so session's flying by. Keep going. Are you ready to get out of the saddle? You ready, Connor?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, buddy. About 10 seconds. All the way to the line. Come on now. 1, out the saddle. Up. 3, 2, 1. Ease off now. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but it's starting to suffer now. I'm pretty sure in 20 seconds we've got 1 more effort before our last block. Make sure you're taking some fluids on board. And just like that, we're back into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we got the last set. Let's go, build up now. Try and pop out the saddle if you can, but my legs are starting to feel it. So it's gonna feel that bit harder to push that slightly bigger gear. Go down in cadence or in resistance if you're not gonna make it. It's not about stopping halfway, it's about trying to get to the end. Remember, it's a perceived effort of 8, not 10. So we're trying to ride within ourselves. We're not going balls to the wall. In the saddle now. Got a last big push. Up, up. 50 seconds left. We're gonna pop out the saddle for the last 20 seconds. Just to keep us honest. Come on now. In 3, 2, 1, out the saddle. Up, all the way to the line. Up, come on now. In 10, up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ease off. Huge. Ouch, my legs. Don't know about you, Kate, I'm feeling it now, are you? Starting to suffer. Right, we're gonna start building up again now. We've basically got 2 minutes at a, a hard but not intense pace before a 2-minute push, and then we got our recovery. Here we are, amber it is. Let's just add 1 gear. Let's build this up slowly. Add 1 gear, add 1 level of resistance. How you feeling, Connor?
Yeah, feeling good. Form's coming around, fitness is good.
Yeah, you're sprightly today.
Yeah, I'm feeling sprightly. I had a big bowl of muesli this morning.
With a bit of honey?
Bit of honey, bit of yogurt, bit of fruit.
Oh, stop,
grapes,
nice.
Grapes and banana.
Any discotheque last night?
Yeah, discotheque last night and also this morning at 6 a.m.
And what happens when you're an Australian presenter in a zoo? Like, what happens there?
So I did a bit of role play. My son, I pretend to be an Australian wildlife presenter examining crocodiles.
Right, 3, 2, 1, action, let's go.
Do it. No, absolutely not.
Oh. 5 seconds and we're gonna add another gear. Here we go, another gear please. Another lever resistance. Build it back up. You should feel the lactate flushing through the legs now. You should feel slightly bit better. You should feel like the form's coming through. It's always that end when you kind of like feel nice and warmed up, but you come into the end of the session. You can always smash out another session if you really feel like it. But this session's a good one to do 3 days a week if you can. 30 minutes long, easy to push out. And you can also do this fasted if you would like to. Right, we've got 20 seconds before our last 2-minute hard effort. Oh, you got this, I know you have. If you're at home and you're really struggling, know that we're all here together and we're gonna really push to the bitter end. 120 seconds on the clock. Quick maths.
2 minutes.
Yeah, cheers, Casey. Appreciate it. Red zone. Hello, 2 minutes. 2 more gears. 2 levels, Maddie. Let's go. I'm going to stay in the saddle for the first minute. Let's ramp it up. Find that gear, get in that rhythm. 1 minute and 35 seconds to go. Come on. You got this. You can reward yourself with a big recovery drink. Maybe even some food. And if you're kind of done, you can have a sleep. Or 6 paninis. Right, 1 minute and 20 seconds. Come on now. We're gonna do the middle 30 seconds out the saddle. Up, up, up. Perceived effort level of 8. Come on now, digging deep. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get out of the saddle. Come on now, digging deep. My muscles are shouting as much as yours are. Katie, how you feeling? The light is at the end of the tunnel. We got 10 seconds to go. You ready to get back in the saddle? And push to the end. Back in the saddle now. 30 seconds left. Morgan, let's get it all out on the road. All out on the line, all out on the server. 20 seconds. Push, push, push. In 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, that green light shines so bright, it makes me feel so good. 2 minutes recovery. If you can, please stay on the bike. Drop it down to a nice easy rhythm, a nice easy gear, nice easy cadence. And just start tinkling the legs. All right, this is like your on-bike massage. And you can really do with a good little warm down to try and prevent all those injuries from stiff legs and stiff muscles. I got told off from my coach one day when I did a max effort up the hill into the hotel room after a 6-hour ride. He told me to go and do a 2-hour warm down afterwards.
That doesn't sound like you.
I didn't do that again. I just wanted to win the hotel Strava time. That was all I wanted to do. Anyway, Connor, how much did you love that session, and how much should the audience back home hit that thumbs up button, and why? Yeah,
I loved that one. It was a great one. I just love the shorter sort of intervals where we had those chunks of 2 minutes to really attack and get into. Definitely give it a thumbs up for your motivation. I think that was top notch today because, well, I just feel like doing another one on the GCN training channel. Yeah. So much energy, I don't need any coffee today.
No, and I just got to say a massive thank you to all these lovely guests. We got Morgan, Maddie, Connor and Katie. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. If you want to stick around, if you want to hit another session, make sure you click another GCN training channel. If you need nutrition, training advice, stay on that, and we'll see you in the next video. Right, guys? You can all chill out. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Strictly, we're out.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Well done, mate.
Well done, mate.